What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Making Red Eyes Meta. Obviously updated profile this time. I tried another different idea with a little bit of recommendation from someone from locals. It's what Dragon Link kind of did for a little while. I don't know if they're still doing it, just to obviously supplement some of the hits that they had. I'm sure maybe some of you can already figure it out, probably by my thumbnail actually, to be fair. But yeah, let's get into it. It performed okay. A little bit better, a little bit more consistent, but yeah, let's get into it. And obviously I did get a new mat for the series. It's disappointing really that there's not a lot of options. I would have liked the one from Mana Moon. I tried to put it up on the screen, but they sold out so quickly that it was really hard to get hold of. I will try to get hold of it when they finally send them to people, because people have been putting on trade groups and stuff, so I will try to get it then. But yeah, this is the best one. There's just not a lot of love for Joey and Red Eyes really. Too much on Blue Eyes and Dark Magician, Yugi and Kaiba. Too much for them and not enough for Joey, who is realistically the best duelist out of all of them. Kaiba had a lot of money, Yugi had magic, and Joey just was like building his deck with random cards that he won because he was a budget player basically. But still made top cut every time. So yeah, shout outs to Joey. So getting started, obviously the bricks. Obviously, as you can see, I have changed now my ghost rare. That's gone in my Red Eyes binder now, which I may show on one of the in a video for this. If you guys are interested, I'll show you my Red Eyes collection. I actually think it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm waiting for one more card and then I'll probably do it. But yeah, missing a few expensive cards, but yeah, you'll see. But secret rare, unfortunately, I do need to maybe try and upgrade these to the battle pack. But I think the secret rares look nice as well. But yeah, those are just the bricks, not much to say. The ferocious dragon with a deadly attack, Inferno, Fire Blast, obviously. Yeah, for the level 1s, 1 Black Stone of Legends, still considering maybe bumping it up to 2, but not too sure. And then Black Metal, the one that you really want to open. This is the one that you want to, if you can open this with a Bystial, then you're laughing. You can do a few things, but yeah, you kind of need the tuner as well. I wish Red Eyes had a tuner that was easy to get to, or well, it would be because of this, but I think Red Eyes need a tuner, and then that would be really, really cool. It's annoying because I think, isn't the White Stone of Legend, isn't it a tuner? So it's really annoying that this is not a tuner, but yeah, obviously those cards. Then obviously we're playing the 3 Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon. This one's really, really good. This is good to dump the Red Eyes in the graveyard, which can help with the Bystials in your hand. This can help with becoming level 7, so for rank plays, and then it's just a free body as well, so really, really good for that. And then obviously for follow-up, you banish it to add Red Eyes Fusion. And for the last Red Eyes monsters, we're just playing 1 Red Eyes Alternative Black Dragon and 1 Darkness Metal Dragon. Obviously, I've shown before a combo with these cards, and you kind of, this actually is quite important. So yeah, really cool. At least one of those are needed. There we are, playing 1 Red Eyes Fusion, and then an honorary Red Eyes card, 1 for 1. 1 for 1, obviously that's going to get you Black Metal, so really important. And if you send something like Saranir, then you just get more value. And then Red Eyes Fusion for follow-up. Onto the Bystial part. So we're playing the 3 Bystial Lubellion. I can move these here. 3 Bystial Lubellion, obviously discard to add, and then when it's in the graveyard, you can tribute a level 6 or higher Dark Dragon monster, and then you can summon it, and then you get the effect to just place a branded continuous spell or trap from your deck to face up the field. Saranir, probably the more important one. I know Magnum is very good, but this is actually really good for the combo. If you open this and the level 2 tuner, then you would always search this so you can get a follow-up. 1 Magnum, 1 Druid's Worm, 1 Baldrake. I am playing Baldrake still, just as like another name. And then 1 Aluba. This is obviously, we don't have many normal summons in this deck, so this is just another normal summon, and it's a searchable tuner. So yep, and then the last card will be branded Regain. This is just, this card is just so good. Like, just gets you constant recursion, gets you constant draws, and yeah, just keeps your card advantage looking fresh. So that's those. So it is kind of an older engine. I did take it out, I think I took it out, I'm not too sure. But we're playing 3 Assault Synchron and 2 Tuning. We have to play these because it's a level 2 tuner, and this is the easiest way for us to get it, and we really want to open it, so there's 5 ways to do that. And then following on from that, we have got the new package, 3 Vision Resonator. Again, a level 2 tuner that special summons itself if a dark monster is on the field, the level 5 or higher dark monsters. All the Bystials, dark, level 6. So this is another really cool way. So we now have what, 3, 6, 7, 8 ways to get to a level 2 tuner, so that it's a little bit more consistent, a little bit happier. So, and if we open them, then it's not too bad, because we can special summon this and normal summon this, and that can make an SP or something like that, so we don't totally brick if we open too many. Then obviously we play 1 Crimson Gaia, which is probably the 9th copy of this, which is of a level 2 tuner, and then 1 Synchron Resonator. Yeah, so obviously you'll use this. When this goes to the graveyard, you'll add this, this will add this, and this gets a special summon, so you can make Hot Red Archfiend. I will show you that in a second, but I will show you the combo at the end. Yeah, so that's for those tuners. And then for Go Second, we are playing 45 cards, and although that seems like a lot, and Red Eyes is not consistent, so we do that, we want to minimize our chances of drawing the vanillas. So 3 vanillas in here, so we want to try to minimize that as much as possible. So we are playing 45 cards, and we are playing 3 Ash, 3 Fenrir, 2 Talents, and 3 Imperm. So obviously these can be whatever you want them to be. It's up to you guys. I think this is a really good card for going second. So, and it is level 7, so that can come up sometimes. Talents is obviously really, really good. People are gonna interrupt you at some point. You have so many ways for them, so many points for them to interrupt you, that it's gonna happen. Ash is obviously generically good, and Imperm is generically good. So yeah, playing those. Into the extra deck, guys. So we are playing 1 Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, 1 Black Comet Dragon. This is cuttable. You could cut this if you really wanted to, but it is just good to go for game, and it is 3500 attack. So sometimes I like to make this just for fun. If you don't need the negate, say you've already got like a Baron and a Dispatter on the field or something, then I would go for this in follow up, just for a bit of banter, just for a bit of fun. Obviously we've got, let me move these like this. 1 Striker Dragon, 1 Pisty, and 1 Seals. These are obviously quite mandatory. You do need them. There is like a card. There is a combo where you go through all 3 of these to end on this and Flare Metal, with Black Metal Dragon and either alternative. What's the other one? Oh, Flare. Just can't spit it out. Meteor Dragon, alternative, or Darkness Metal. So if you've got one of those as well as Black Metal, then you get to end this and that. That's not even including like what you could do with adding the Bestials and stuff like that. Then of course, expensive card, 1 SP Little Knight is Red Eyes. We need the help, so yeah, Little Knight is in the deck. And that's it for the links really, the links and the fusions. I'll move those away for a second so that we can get more room. Then obviously the kind of older cards that we've been playing. So Axel Synchron, this is obviously really important with if you open, what's the other tuner called? My brain is just not working today. So if you open Assault Synchron, then you'll go for this line with a Bystial rather than going for the new line, because the new line obviously you need Resonators. So that's why this one's quite important again. 1 Baron, good level 10. Dispatter is obviously part of your end board and a very good card. Can actually help you make rank 7 plays sometimes, depending on your hand. 1 Chaos Angel. Chaos Angel again, really good card. The only way I do need to think is, obviously you can make it because Lubellion is a light, but maybe we need to try and figure out another way to make it so that it gets full effects. And then the new kind of engine part, so we're playing the Dragon Archfiend, Red Dragon Archfiend, and Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. So obviously with Vision Resonator and a Bystial, you make this. Then that will add you Crimson Crimson adds you Synchron, you special summon Crimson, and it makes hot red. And then when this goes to graveyard, you can get Red Dragon Archfiend. And if you haven't normaled, obviously Synchron, when it goes to graveyard, you can add back the Vision, then you can normal summon the Vision, and then this and the Vision can make Dispower. So that is like a cool way to make it. That's what I thought. So this way you can make Dispower and hot red with essentially what, 2 cards. So yeah, really cool. Really fun way to play it. And then the last 2 cards, we're obviously playing 1 Flare Metal Dragon. You can make this sometimes on your end board, and with obviously Dispatter can summon back a normal Red Eyes, and if you special summon Meteor, you can overlay them for that if you didn't need them for the combo. And then obviously we've got 1 Typhon. So yeah, really good for maybe your follow-up turn, where you can just slap this on a Baron that's already used its effect after you've used the pop or something. Just slap it on top of it, bounce something, and then try to go for game. So yeah, that's my updated list. Let me zoom out a little bit and I'll try to show you the little combo that I have just mentioned. So try to be as quick as I can. So what do we need? We need this. So let's say we got these 2, yeah? So I'm just sorting out the deck so that I can make sure that it's a bit easier, so that I don't. I think that is it. Okay guys, so let me zoom out a little bit. Well, I can't zoom out, wait. So I've lifted it up slightly. Right. So if you open these 2 cards, like that. Right. So yeah, we open up these cards. We're obviously going to go Rebellion effect, discard, add Saronir. We're going to go Saronir summon by banishing the Lubellion. Then now we can special summon the Vision Resonator. Then we're going to synchro these 2 into a Dragon Archfiend. Then Vision is going to add us our Gaia. Saronir is going to send us another Lubellion to the grave. Then we're going to activate our Gaia. Gaia is going to add us our Synchron Resonator. We're going to special our Synchron Resonator. Then use those to go into our Hot Red. Then obviously you can go Chainlink 1. I'd probably go Synchron because that plays around like Bell and stuff like that. So Synchron Resonator. Chainlink 2 will be that. That's obviously going to add us back our Vision. Then summon our Archfiend from the deck. Then we can normal summon the Vision. And then use those to go into Dispatter. And then obviously we don't get the effect of Dispatter to summon 1 back because the only thing we've got banished is the Bystial Lubellion. But then we can go, obviously we can tribute Dispatter for this and then activate our Regained. So that's it, just like with those, obviously a Lubellion and the Vision, that's the new combo that we can do, because then on our opponent's turn, this is obviously going to trigger and summon this back. So yeah, so then we've obviously got a Dispatter that currently has a pop live. Regained would be able to summon back the Saronir. And then obviously we've got Hot Red as a negate as well. So yeah, really cool guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about that. Do you think it's good? Do you think it's not great? I did enjoy it. It gives you more options and more plays. So yeah, really enjoyed it. I'm actually going to try another different deck. The only way we're going to try to make this meta is not by just tunnel visioned on one strategy. We need to try multiple strategies to see which one is the best way to play Red Eyes. So I'm going to try one more version and then try and see which one I liked the most. Not just for ability wise, but enjoyable wise as well. I don't want to be just setting floodgates. That's not fun to me. I barely play floodgates. I just can't do it. It's not my style. So yeah, we'll see which one we enjoy the most, and then we'll move on from there. Obviously, in the deck profile, there's no more Beast in the main, just because for consistency, I just don't want to open it. But I do just side it, so I do just side at least one, because against back row decks and stuff like that, it can be very, very important. And it's searchable, obviously, if you're playing against like a runic deck or something like that. So yeah, let me know, guys, what you think in the comment section down below. There will be more videos coming, obviously, of Red Eyes. I'm trying to space them out a bit, because I don't want to just spit one out every week. I want to sit, think about it. I play test, obviously, at locals, sometimes a little bit online, not too much though, to be fair. But yeah, let me know your ideas down in the comment section down below, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.